A man leads his whole family onto a rope, trying to reach the safety of the cliff on the other side. But just a few steps in, a hurricane-force wind whips through the canyon. The simple rope bridge tilts dangerously. If any of them let go, they're dead, smashed on the rocks below. Matt keeps encouraging them, and his wife and son hold on for dear life, barely making it through the storm. They carefully climb onto a small outcrop in the middle of the cliff face. But to get to the safe zone, they still need to cross another bridge, this one made of a rickety ladder. His son wants to catch his breath. But before 2 minutes are up, a violent tremor shakes the ground, rattling the whole peak. Ever since the end of the world, these earthquakes have been constant. God knows how much longer this peak can hold. No time to think. Matt sends his wife and son ahead, and he brings up the rear. To get across this flimsy ladder, they have to stay as low as possible. But the ground is shaking so violently, every couple of steps, they have to cling to the ladder for dear life, just to keep from being thrown off. Then suddenly, the rope they just crossed snaps, sending the people on it plummeting into the abyss. This ladder can't last much longer either. Matt urges his family to move faster. A man on another ladder panics, stands straight up, and leaps toward Matt's ladder. He doesn't just miss, he nearly knocks Matt's son off. Matt just manages to grab his son. He looks back and sees half the peak has collapsed. Adrenaline surges. They scramble with everything they've got, and finally make it to the opposite cliff. They climb up to the safe zone, collapsing on the ground to catch their breath. They look back. The entire peak is gone. Those makeshift bridges, swallowed by the canyon. Since the apocalypse, low-lying areas are filled with toxic gas. They put on their masks and head for the coast. Word is, on the other side of the ocean, there's still a paradise left for humanity, but there are too many refugees, and not enough lifeboats. The scene at the shore is chaos. People are going crazy, desperately clawing at the lifeboats. These boats are meant to rescue scientists like them, but the refugees are all trying to cram in. A wave crashes, drowning several. Some are so desperate, they're even snatching scientists' masks. Matt has had it. He and his wife step in, driving off the looters, but in the chaos, a young guy grabs Matt's own mask. Forget the mask. Getting to the boat is what matters. Matt makes a crude mask from his shirt and gets his family into lifeboat too. His wife suggests they could take a few more refugees. There's room. The captain refuses. Any more and they'll capsize like the others. They have to seal the hatch early. With help from the shore crew, they launch. They're finally away, a moment of relief. But then his son sees it, a monstrous wave bearing down on them. The refugees on the shore are doomed, swallowed by the sea. They brace for impact. The boat gets tossed, but they survive. A huge sigh of relief. The air is clear now. Matt takes off his mask. 7 days southeast and they'll reach Liverpool. But after 7 days, they find that most of the city is gone. He looks down. The city is completely submerged.